What's going on, Patreon subscribers? This is your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. I want to thank you for all the support that you've given me over this last year. Been a little off the last few days. I was trying to handle some things out in Kampala, Uganda. But I want to kind of talk about some things, if I can, about building a community behind your message or building a community behind your business. And for those of you who watch me, you know that I don't have like a whole lot of subscribers. A lot of people know me. A lot of people know who I am, but I don't have like 100,000. There have been people who've come on after me. Some of my friends like Wody Maya and Dr. Moombi. They get more views than me per month, and they get way more subscribers than I have. But I always want to tell you, as a group of brothers, build a community behind whatever you are doing. I don't give a damn if you are mopping the floor. I don't give a damn if you have a business selling catfish seeds, if that even exists. A lot of people focus on the product itself. I'm a very good person that can detail cars. My price is right. Okay. I can deliver service in this amount of time. All of that might be true, but everything is political. This is what a lot of black business owners don't want to understand. You can have all the intangibles, the price, and all this stuff. Everything is political, especially when you in cutthroat markets like Africa, Uganda, Kenya, places like that. Black America. You know where black people are at for the most part. It's not necessarily how good you are, but who you know. And it's that way in America. Outside of what you do on a day-to-day basis, build relationships with people around similar things that you have going. For example, if you guys see on my channel, I have a males channel, right? We talk about the brother pill stuff and things that are applicable to black men. But if you look at some of the other stuff that people I deal with, and that's in the niche that's closely related is some of the black business. You see me with Glenn Cameron. You see me with Erica Williams. You see me with Andre Hatchett. Okay. So although these are not necessarily manosphere type people, I'm building another genre around that talent. Okay. For example, you guys seen George Megan, guys like Information Man Show. Okay. Guys like the real Aaron Collins, Gab Talk Media. People like that came from the pro-black community. Okay. They wasn't really fucking with us over here. But now you see Gab Talk with Obsidian. You see Gab Talk with, people like Nyla. Okay. There's a lot of intersectionality going, right? And these people, they bring another skill set. Okay. And they kind of add on to that community. Right? What's this guy named? Sudhir Rupalia out of Uganda. Richest man in the country. He made his money first trading in beer, making relationships with people that typically it was a lot of distrust in the country. Just had another military coup, but he was able to make his money and establish infrastructure with his business network, making good on his promises. Okay. And as he started to develop in his community, he started bringing in other people that had talents that could do other stuff. And this is the key I want to get to you, brothers. Nobody can stop you from forming your own fucking communities and what you want in those communities. Okay. And see, that's the thing a lot of black men don't understand is that you can bring what you want as you know what's going to be in that community. Okay. I have a black male community. We talk about the dating relationships thing, the finance thing. You know, we'll be getting into more of the health and fitness thing coming soon. I bring people, I open a door for that, for people to come in and to develop it. If you're a guy that's driving trucks, you know, maybe you need some mechanics in your community. All right. Maybe you need some guys who can do credit repair in your community. All right. Maybe you need guys who can send out orders or send out freight, whatever you have to do. But you want to, you know, build communities with different people that are doing maybe something similar, but the same thing. And you'll be surprised how your business network will expand. And then that expansion of business network will allow you easily to get into other markets. For example, my relationship on YouTube, when I came into the Black Manosphere, the initial investment of money that I made got me into the Donovan Sharps, got me into the Alan Roger Curtis, got me to the Roms, which eventually got me into the Phil from the Advice shows, which eventually got me into the Dr. Moombys, the Woden Myers, the Dynasts, right? My network amongst people started to grow, and that diversified my whole topic base. And then as I was meeting people in person, I got to see some of the things that they were doing, how they were doing it. And then I was able to get more information to come and attack things as I have it now. And this is what black men got to start to do. Start to talk for yourself. Okay. And start to see what people do. And start to understand the power of a collaboration of a relationship. Sometimes for information, it's okay to pay. If the person is good, it's good to recommend people. It's also good when people fuck up to sometimes give them a second chance, not be so quick to cut their water off. Right? Because people are going to make mistakes. And you want to be able to forgive them if they are worthwhile and they can help you do something. Okay? One of the writers and guys on my site had made a crucial mistake with me. I could have easily, had cut him off for a long time, but I didn't. I kept him around. And that proved to be a very great idea, right? And this is the thing that I want you guys to understand, to know. As you're building your communities, everything that you want become those communities. Keep your name good. If you say that you're going to do something, do it. Okay? I don't care if it's just like an interview. Follow through. Because people, once they know that your name is good, people want to do stuff with you. And that's going to take you into areas that your skills cannot take you. See, there's some, I got to say this. Some areas your degrees can't take you. Your personality can't take you. Okay? Your hard work can't get you everywhere. Your business network and who you know gets you everywhere. And that and your name speaks volumes before you get there, brothers. And this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. You are a person that's very versatile. All of you black men who listen to my show are versatile. You have different thoughts on different days or different things, different ideas and different topics. This is what you need to do, is you need to make people in different walks of life, don't be so judgmental all the time about what they look like, what they have on, how they sound. A lot of people have $1 million in their network and probably don't even know it. $3 million in their network and don't know it. Good people that can help you change your life and have access to it for years and don't know it. So be more focused about building communities with people. Get involved in communities. YouTube is a good way. Facebook is a good way. Get involved in groups. Get involved. Those communities have a lot of stuff. And as you start to develop communities, let me also say this. This is a good way to meet quality women. Okay. Again, I'm about men building great communities socially online. Okay. And if you can do it online, you definitely can do it in person. So once again, as you do this, money is secondary. Skill sets are secondary. You will get that knowledge in a lot of these things. So be approachable. Okay. Now let's talk about the ease of joining a community. I know I'm long-winded today. Nobody wants to be a part of a community where people see other people backbiting, are cursing each other out, are treating each other disrespectful. And that culture has to stop. All right, make it easy for people to be a part of what you have going. Let people positively contribute to what you have going on in your community, and get rid of people who add nothing to it. All right. This is something that brothers got to really get an understanding of. A lot of times as men, we don't really open the door for other men to come and be a part of what we're doing. If you look at my evolution in the last 2 years, I was doing a lot of things primarily myself. But as you see now, I kind of sit back. I let people come in and develop what they see and make it better. Because some people can see some things I cannot see. So I just make sure that the ship don't go too far right or left. But I'll let people bring their thoughts and their energies, their positive energies, to what I got going on, to what make it better, to what expand the base, to what make it increase. Okay. And all of these things come as a benefit. The money is secondary. It comes. The flexibility to do things, it comes, right? But this is the most important thing. I'll be accessible. All right. Support people. People will support you, and people will help you as you go on. Positive attitudes, and you can build any kind of community you want around in your vicinity. Look, yeah, people build fraternities all the time. Go out and do positive things. You can build the Bloods and the Crips too if you want to. You can build a whole community full of bitch ass niggas, a whole community full of complainers, a whole full community of lazy niggas. You can do that. But your community will reflect you. Always remember that. So, brothers, thank you for your support. I hope you got something out of this. Build a community around your business. Good to have business skills. Good to have a good message if that's what you're trying to build. But when you build your business, a community amongst a business around your community, that business is going to be supported because people know that you're genuine and know that you care about them. And that's what I'm trying to get at. All right. Thank you, brother, so much. Have a happy holidays. I'll put a video out tomorrow.